and let's begin.
Hey guys, don't you see those two pig heads
Yeah,
on the tower?
yeah.
I'm hungry for bacon.
I'm actually kind of
Also,
hungry.
Sprint, we are going to break the Bear of Gam's tower with our power. Watch this.
Ooh.
I command you to make stairs.
Oh boy.
And there we go. Ganon's tower. We're doing it.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm playing Pokemon Go, and I pulled up Pokemon Go for a second to see if there's anything around, and I just got something I really needed. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll watch Ubisoft's tomorrow. Like, I might just wait for it
I
to.
will.
I mean, like, I might watch it. I'm not entirely sure. The reason why is because like I more and more every single like E3 Ubisoft's like stuff kind of get less interesting.
I'll still watch it because I still have that stupid hope
That a Rayman
that
game's gonna happen.
we might get a new Rayman game.
I'm kind of just hoping that we get a at least Beyond Good and Evil 2 information. The other thing is that I would like to see a new Rayman game, but we know the basics. Just Dance 2022, friggin' another Assassin's Creed basics, another Rainbow Six game or whatever, Tom Clancy game.
I hope the rumors are true that we are getting a new Mario plus Rabbids.
Oh yeah, there is the rumors of that one. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get. Whoa, what are you trying to do?
Trying to get there we go.
I wouldn't be surprised if we did get one though. I mean, the first one sold pretty well. I mean, it sold like 5 million copies. So, I mean, like, yes,
Yeah,
that's 5 million
it was
copies
really
to a
it
system
was a
that has like.
really it was a really neat uh
I didn't.
it was a really neat crossover, and it actually it actually made me kind of like the Rabbids.
Yeah, like, well, I didn't like the rabbits, like the enemy ones. I liked the rabbit, like, characters that they gave to Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Peach, which
I
gave them personalities, actually. Which is,
I like how Rabbid Mario was a badass.
yeah,
Rabbid Luigi was just like was basically kind of like Luigi, where he was
he's
like,
a
"Hey,
well, he's kind of clumsy. Yoshi was kind of,
a maniac."
yeah, and then Rabbit Peach was like on attention whore, pretty much.
This will be a surprise to no one, but my favorite was Rabbid Peach.
Yeah, I liked Rabbit Peach too. Actually, I remember when I originally did that thing back when I was doing that stuff, I was like,
You did
I did the yeah, I did the did the thing with Rabbit Peach, and I was like, are people gonna like cringe at this? So I almost didn't post it at first because I was like, man, I'm gonna get so much hate for doing this.
but then more people started doing it.
Yeah, but I just like Rabbit Peach's like, I don't know. It has nothing to do with like it being Peach, but it's just like I like them having personality. I like Mario, Rabbid Mario, and Rabbid Peach. I also like Rabbid Donkey Kong as well.
Even
Rabbid
though he was cool.
Rabbid Wario and Waluigi too, kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Which is just I'm hoping if they do like a Rabbid Mario Kingdom Battle with Rabbids again, that they add actual Waluigi and Wario into it. Because like I know they added Donkey Kong in the DLC. Big shame for not adding Diddy or Cranky though, or
I would
Funky.
freaking lose my mind if they did a freaking remake for And I'm talking about like not for Ubisoft stuff. I'm talking about Nintendo. But if they do a remake for Wario World, welcome to Wario World.
The only problem with that, the problem with doing Wario stuff is like, I think Nintendo's more interested in doing WarioWare. I mean, like, they literally just came out with a poll asking people if they would spend money on a WarioWare title. Which was like, they asked you, like, how much would you pay for a new WarioWare game if it was, like, titled at $49.99? Some people were saying, maybe. Majority said they would buy it. Me, it would be a maybe, because it would have to be a really good WarioWare title to be $50. Because most WarioWare titles are like 20, no, not 20, but like $30 at most, and definitely not worth being like a full, almost a full-priced game. So it'd have to be really good. But to be honest, I would like to see another Wario platformer. But the last one we got was like 2009, so it was like almost 15 years ago, which is very odd to say that the Wii is almost 20 years old. Like, literally in 5 years, the Wii will be 20 years old. Like, that is insane.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, Melee is 20 years old. It'll be 25 in like 4 years.
Hey, Grant, it's these guys again, but you want to see how fast I'm killing them with the silver arrows?
Oh yeah, I remember this enemy.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Wait, is this a boss rush?
Fuck you, and fuck you.
Is this a boss rush?
Nah, kind of. It's only for the 3 dungeons that I did.
Oh, okay.
Alright, there's the big key.
But
and
I'm just curious what they're gonna do with Assassin's Creed. The reason why I say this is because like I noticed like after they're not touching the whole Civil War era, which I don't really blame them for doing for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised they didn't go into like World War I or II era. Well, II, obviously they can't. World War I, they could at least do it.
Oh no, you're in trouble now.
You have to censor that. It's really stupid, but anyway, basically, I would like them to do World War I, like the 1900s sort of era. It would be nice. Maybe the Cold War sort of deal, but I don't think that'll happen. But speaking of going back to Assassin's Creed, I think the last Assassin's Creed was the Viking thing, wasn't it?
I think so.
I'm wondering what they're gonna do next, because I do like Assassin's Creed for the historical like accuracy. I'll give them credit for that. But I noticed like after Syndicate, which was based off of the I forget what era it was. It was like the steampunk sort of thing that they're doing, like where basically the economic boom and industrialization of the West.
Yeah.
After that, they kind of went back in time. I think after that they went to Odyssey, not Odyssey. They went to Origins, which went back to like ancient Egypt. Then they went to Odyssey, which went to Rome, and then they went to Valhalla, which is Vikings. So it does look like they're going back to like older times again, which I feel like a few reasons why they probably aren't doing that. They gave a reason why they may not do it, but I think like one of the reasons is obviously because some of that stuff is still really new. It's not like hundreds of years old. Like World War II and the Civil War is like it's like 100-something years old. World War II is almost 100 years old, so it's still kind of fresh, and that's probably why they're not doing it. Like if it's like hundreds of years old, maybe, but still, I don't know. But the other reason that they said is they don't want to touch eras that have guns, because if you, like, like the whole thing about Assassin's Creed is using your stealth to kill people. If you're given a weapon, it just becomes an action game at that point then.
Yeah.
But I made the argument, I think I talked to my brother about this, and I made the argument that they could just easily give you like a silencer. Like, you have a gun, but it's like a stealth gun, you know? Like a gun, not like a silencer, but like a stealth gun where like you would shoot it and it puts them to sleep. What's it called? A dart, basically a tranquilizer sort of thing. And I'm like, so you would still have that stealth because you'd have to make sure that you don't let people spot you, so you can, you know, tranquilize people. So it's like,
yeah.
But I don't. And the thing is, they've already used guns before in Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you knew about it, but Assassin's Creed had like these spin-off titles that came on the PC. There's one based on China, one based on India, and one based off of Russia, or the Soviet Union at the time. And the Chinese one is like ancient China. India is kind of like the revolution they had against the English to become an independent nation. And the obviously the Soviet Union one is the Cold War sort of situation. And they give you a gun in that one, so, but that one's, the thing about those ones, those are mostly platformers with some stealth in them, so it's, I think they're allowed to get away with that, I guess. But I know Huz definitely wants a new Rayman game, like Rayman Legends.
Oh, Sam.
To be honest, I really just, if they did Rayman with rabbits, or not Rayman with rabbits, but rabbits with Mario, I want Rayman and Mario then. Why not? If we're not going to get Sonic and Mario, give us Rayman and Mario at least. Oh, do those things move based off your movement?
Yes.
I think those... I need to ask, have you ever played the rhythm game? That it's got like, there's like a Legend of Zelda DLC. It was like...
Cadence of Hyrule?
Yeah.
No, but I do have the game. I do have like the prequel to it.
Because
before it was referred to as Cadence of Hyrule.
Because I think it's based off of this game specifically, or the Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds sort of era games. I assume that's what it is, because it has that Zelda in it, at least.
Yeah.
In fact, I've noticed that some of the enemies in here, in this game, are in that game, so... Oh, man. No pause balls here.
Pause balls.
You know what Ganon is saying right now when he shoots those? He's like, lick my balls.
Lick my balls, Link. Liar.
Is your hat purple?
Yes. I got the red shirt.
You're the CDI Link.
You can see me do the... You can make me do the duck walk.
I wish Nintendo would just... Because, like, see, the thing about the CDI games is they're actually, well, technically the characters, like Link, Zelda, and Ganon, and Impa, and other things are owned by Nintendo. Like, the characters, like, names, those recreations of them are owned by Philips still.
You know damn well that Nintendo will never acknowledge.
Yeah, they'll never acknowledge those, yeah. But I wish they would. I wish they would just get them and then like freaking do like what that one did, the RTX Morshu, and just like make them into a 3D Zelda. I would buy that just for the novelty of it.
Hey Grant, just for shits and giggles, because we both love the scene. Could you add like just a quick scene of "You must die"? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Are you talking about the Game Grumps version, or are you talking about the one?
Yeah. Well, no, just a cutscene of "Now you must die."
Where would I put that in then?
Just put it right now.
Okay.
And then,
no reason, just that.
And then it'll cut to you to actually putting it.
bring light to my lair, you must die!
No reason, just putting it in.
Thank you, Grant.
Okay.
That was funny.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Ah.
I was thinking of putting it in like, oh shoot, I know what I should do when Ganon shows up. Just put like, you dare come break light. I'm gonna try and edit it, like sentence edit it. Be like, you dare come into my lair?
You dare bring light to my lair? You must die.
There's a lot of you must dies in that game.
There is.
Oh, the voice acting's so bad. Speaking of light, what's with the bone mages?
Yeah, these are just whiz robes.
Oh, you have to. Oh yeah, the wizrobes look different in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they're creepy in Breath of the Wild.
The one thing I always want to know is that about Ganon in general, because we know like Ganon is a recreation of Demise, basically. It's Demise being reincarnated, right?
Yes.
So, but Ganondorf is not the same as Ganon, because Ganondorf is a shoot, what's the name of that race called?
Gerudo?
Gerudo, yeah. Ganondorf is a Gerudo. And he only appears in 3 of the games, actually. If I remember correctly. He appears in Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time, but I could be wrong. I've never played every Zelda game, so I don't know which form he appears in every game. But I know that the classic one, specifically Pig Ganon, I don't know why he takes that form, to be honest, because we know that he's a reincarnation of Demise, and a better, I guess you could say, a better visual representation of Demise would be Gerudo Ganondorf, but I don't know why pig form was the first one he chose. I don't understand that.
I guess it's a demon aspect or something. I don't know.
But the whole thing now, the other thing that I'm curious about, Breath of the Wild. Now Ganon, which is the Calamity Ganon, basically, is Ganon. That is the same Ganon that is in every game. That's a reincarnation of Demise, correct?
Yes.
So the one thing I'm always curious about is why. I don't understand these forms that they take, though. And obviously what they're saying is that this Calamity Ganon has been, like, sealed. The whole story about Breath of the Wild is that it gets sealed away, it comes out, like, after, I don't know how long. Then Link gets defeated, and but he's sealed away, so he doesn't get killed for, like, 100 years or something, I think it is. Is it 100 years or 1,000 years? I don't remember. But then, I guess I'm not a big. I don't understand the Zelda lore too much. The main thing I understand is that Wind Waker comes directly after. I think it's Ocarina of Time. I'm not sure.
So your guess, dude, your guess is as good as mine. If you really want your knowledge, like you got to get the fucking.
The book, yeah. The book, yeah. The only thing that I know 100% sure is that after Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like Ocarina of Time has like splits off into different timelines.
Okay,
that's the one thing I know.
Grant, I think this will be a perfect part to stop the thing because I'm gonna fight the boss here. There's gonna be another boss later, so
are you gonna? Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna be making some preparations before I fight the final boss. So, the next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next episode will be our finale.
Are you gonna blue ball these people on their Friday Night Funkin'?
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to.
Ugh. I'm sorry, but I hate like I love Tank Man, but like that's all everybody all the memes. Everybody knows him just for that, and I'm just like, dude, guys,
Fortunate.
dick joke.
Dick jokes. Dick jokes.
Anyway, oh yeah, we're gonna end it here. Goodbye, everybody.
Grant, this is it, man.